All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 20-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. ETN gets it on the draw. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now is Cook to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Returns looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got first down from the 31. Goff taking it right to the air. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. Free inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Fox now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 5-point first-quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 6. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He finds Johnson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Off play action, Goff. Bails out of the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Jags pick it up. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the 1st. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. From the 34. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. They get 37 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He finds Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Connects with Johnson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down.
Hold on. Check. Yes, sir.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throw is caught by the back.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
for one. 2 for 1. Turbo set. Turbo set.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. He's going deep this time. Defender's there. It's intercepted. And the Lions will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
His return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, with out routes or in routes just like that.
Man in motion out of the slot. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Duvernay on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Etienne again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. He's on the move. Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Return's looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Laporta with the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, it's gone. Gets this to Johnson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
the 30-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Goff. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Counter give to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 16.
Looking to throw. Goff. Gets it to him on the screen. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, Shell.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Goff on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions gotta score in a hurry. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now to throw. He's got it! And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the detail.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Through the 35, 20, 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Now, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too, but he had a chance